For my first training, being an all-time fighter, gotta do a lot. Got to train a lot. Gotta be pushing towards new levels every day. You know, getting started years ago, breaking world-class records way faster, way better than anyone. I had to get off. We had to start somewhere, you know. We came from the little training to the big. You will see the most freakish training of all times. You will see training that is going beyond levels. See, if you get to a certain point inside the fight game, and you start working, you gotta always push harder. You know, breaking every record, strong, getting up there, start with my little 15s, right? Then we'll go heavier and heavier and heavier, right? You know, being an all-time fighter, did it all and lived it for real in years and years. We saw tremendous work from me for years. People know me for years. I got to put in twice as much work than I ever did to succeed in life. 34 years old, train my butt off, working to tremendous levels, every year to every day. It's a point in life you gotta say you're the best. It ain't because you lost. It ain't cause you look at the losses. You look at the people who you run up on. If you're not running up on world-class fighters, hesitating, you're not a fighter. You're just some dude want to stay undefeated. Fighting everybody is a habit for me. 2,000 fights. Before I was a young boy, growing up, fighting every day, I mastered so much. So much. Being a master, take a key to anything you do. The styles I will be bringing in media will be like no other. The power I'm feeling is amazing. Going in, seeking more fights. Loving the idea of being who I am. No smoking, no drinking, no girlfriend, no sex. We're talking about every year. 23 years of forget the world and live it. You can't ask for more than that from a fighter of my stature. Sacrifice is everything. Patience is always a virtue in certain situations. You get through dramatic levels from bigger fights, from little guys, from guys not even nowhere near what I did in my time. Being a guy did it all and be retired in 4 or 5 years, it's a more blessing than anything. When you did it all, you're not worried about too much. Every year of new pushing, every year a new pain for Michael Rooks. Every year, a new plateau comes into the media. And it feels good. Feels good. But one thing I know being out here for so long, the rest is more important than training. Maybe too good. Whew. Being an all-time fighter take all-time sacrifices and living it for real. Don't care about money, don't care about anything but fighting the best. Me pushing my body beyond these limits. It's a grateful plateau of everything I represent for years. Coming back fighting everybody, it's a blessing for years. Sparring, living, it's crazy. And this is the beginning of the training. This is not the full potential, what you will be seeing from me in this training out here. This is the beginning of what I do. Hundreds of things that lift weights I do to be great. Hundreds, too many. And you'll be seeing a lot of shenanigans right here and right now from somebody who lived like that for real. Don't care about nothing. Just training and fighting every year. Now, we're moving to more sophisticated levels, right? Of the unmodeled training, right? Who says it's gonna be easy? Once you start, nothing easy. You gotta keep going. When you get the naked eye and you see guys talk and say they live whatever, which they don't. Not like me, no smoking, no drinking, no sex, no girlfriends, and just train and fight every year. No money, no ducking, I don't care. You can make a prime example of great fighters. Me, I'm the real exception of that, a great fighter. I don't stop for nobody. Switch to the other way and you get your butt, stick it out. Let me go get this water. Power is earned, not given. Being experienced all-time fighter, came in different dimensions of the world, breaking crazy levels, getting more and more C's every year. I have to go through so much of training. I gotta go through devilish levels to get there. Me lifting so much weight comes a price. If you ain't pricing, you're not talking about real fighting. If you ain't sacrificing, you're not talking about real fighting. If you ain't pursuing great fighters, you're not talking about great fighters. Hours and hours a day. You get me come through crazy rehabilitated training, breaking myself in all different dimensions. But I have to. The bar bending, the weights on my chest, arms getting shredded up, the sparring begins. We must see what happens. Sooner or later. Switch it. Breathe. And live. And that's how you get your power. Consistent work. We don't care about the reps of the bench pressing. You want more weight on your body to gain superior power. You know, with me getting ready to show people how it's done to live this lifestyle, it's a blessing more than anything. And I don't fight for money. I don't fight for clicks. I don't fight for debates. I fight to just only be the best. That's all I care about in my time. That's why I'm the realest thing today. You can't be real if you got an excuse not to come see the best. I come see them for years out of my time. I didn't care. I'm just like the great Muhammad Ali. I don't care. Yes, you got to put in to earn it. Now, you go solid. We're going very heavy today. We got about an hour of training and beyond. Now, always have some good water going in. In my time, I took losses, but I never dunked. Coming in my chest, get bigger. I never hide. I never run for nobody. The game is so many fights. You don't take nobody serious. Not my fault. The blessings of a fighter fault. You gotta keep going. Yes. Yes. If you ain't ready, don't act like you ready. Coming through bigger fighters years as I get older, I'm grateful to say I would never be a ducker. I would never hide and run from somebody good. Or you my best friend. I'm not gonna fight you. I'm gonna fight you. Whew. Now what we doing? We breathe before even a heavy weight get in place. We want to get so far up in the gag of weightlifting. We want our body to remember when we lay down and get another 2 or 3 days of rest after this training here, you still can get stronger. Now we're starting back off with the 15s. Building more and more crazy levels of my unfined training. Don't worry. You saw me lift one thing heavy. We're not through. We got to get with legs and we got to get back with upper body strength. Legs is a lot important too. Got good calf work. I'm seeing it through the camera. Working hard with my calves in them right after this, by the way. We want to get everything. Then we get the ab work. Every piece of your body must be worked out. Shout out to the bodybuilders. I love you guys, by the way. Bodybuilders, you did me so much good over my years. Thank you. You are the best. Bodybuilders, you are a great race of working, and you are great people. Thank you. Now we go heavy with the 40s to the 50s before we go with our legs. First we go with abs, then we go with our legs to push more dynamic power from the punches when we start fighting. We want to be at our best. See the calves? The calves look good. That's for lifting, squatting with that brick I does. Crazy training. Now we're going with the 40s. 40s is here. We're lifting heavy for nothing about an hour and 10 minutes. Every day. Every day. This is the 40s I got back here. Yes, sir. Left and right. Got to be even. Make sure you do both sets of arms. Gain that tremendous power. You're going to need it. Whew. It hurts so bad. It hurts so bad. And this pain is for all the years not being a classic training freak. If you're not a classic training freak for years, that's you. But I train dedicatedly hard. The rest was really paid off over my years being out here for over 10, 15 years of really living a lifestyle. Don't care. Really don't care. I love living out here, coming on out and doing my thing. And now we move to the 50s. Everything must be worked out today. Yes, we're in the 50s now. We go up to the 50s for a little while. Build strength on that. What's those 50s? Let me grab them. Hold on. There they go. Hold on, guys. '50s. Build up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5. Let it come up on your body. Let the weight gain in. See what it did to my chest? See this? Looking good. Resting. Resting. Woo! Now we switch over to the ab work. Yes, we go to the ab work. I'm glad to be such who I am today. really breaking records, really living the lifestyle, really sacrificing. It's a blessing. I ain't say too much about the years of Michael Rooks. Too classic, too many fights, too many years. Took losses, of course. You're fighting as long as I have. You should take losses. Yeah, we're working hard. Want the artwork to be look good. You know, we ain't really worried about the artwork. The artwork gonna be good anyway. We're gonna be working for 2 weeks like this. So the shadow boxing comes next. And we want everything to be worked out good. That's it. Eating, whole bunch of food. Gotta have it. Got my shirt on the floor. I gotta squat in a minute. See what I'm doing? Get that leverage. Woo, it hurts. Woo. See a little out working in. A little stomach, a little weight. We'll lose that in no time. I am a freak. I work out too hard. Now, we got that in. The outwork. Rest, calves, filling in your calves. That means you're doing something. Filling in right here in your thigh. The power growing. Get back to it. Let the pain suck in. Go back to your outwork. Sometimes I usually get a brick and hit myself with bricks. That's what real all-time fighters does. We don't care. We just don't care. Real ones. We're talking about in history. Nobody that came out and sacrificed more than I did. Period. And worked the way I did and fought the people I did. Don't care lose or win. I just want to fight you. And that's just how you're supposed to be. A real all-time fighter, by the way. And sacrifice all the time, not sometimes. That's it. Woo! That's it. That's it for the house. Woo! We'll drop that. We got some shadow boxing. We'll be working with speed in a minute after the legs. We're going to do a little speed training. Then we'll go up with the higher weightlift. You got to keep going. Now, we drag the chair, take it over. I got my scratcher right there. I might use it. Not now. We got water, plenty of water out here. Two things of water. We go right here. Now, we're finna start doing our legs because we got all the good stuff. Then we go back to the upper body. And you'll see my shadow boxing. I'm very fast with my hands. Do not take a misconception of my age. My hands are very fast, very, 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 very lethal. So stay paying attention. We're going to the list. This is all for Muhammad Ali. And gotta keep going. Gonna get the leg work. This right here. See this? Remember this? This is why my calf work is so good. The calf work got good because of the squats I do. So we'll put this here. We'll put y'all over here. And you'll see my squat work. Very good squat work. Remember I told y'all, you must get on that side when you're doing the squat work and stuff. That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna need my shirt, so let's just do it like this. Take this off. Make sure my phone don't fall. Let's balance. Get the shirt on. Woo! Guys. That out. Woo! The hour got me good. We ain't gonna be out here in that but an hour. It ain't gonna be that long. Hour every day we get bigger and stronger. And the running starts in 2 weeks. 7 miles. Not gonna run too much. I ran 30 to 25 miles for at least since I've been doing that. That's probably around about what, half a year, something like that, before I start getting up there on that kind of speed. And my body's so stiff. When I do that, it's crazy. It's crazy. Now we get the shirt on. We get this. Make sure the brick don't cut you. Get your calf work up. Your body can't be nothing without your calf work. Gotta get your calf work. Thank you, bodybuilders. I love you. You the best. You're my family. All of you. Women, man, y'all my family, man. You helped me so much in my years. Ah! Hurts. Ugh. Hurts. But this is what you got to do. I did 8, but your legs get strong faster than your upper body. You got to work twice as hard from your upper body from your lower body. Get your calf work up. And we're getting ready for big fights. See how I'm doing this? See this? Calf work up. Work hard. Work hard. Ah. Woo. Got that stiffness in. Good. That means I gotta start drinking more water to loosen up, because I'm just stiff now. And now I can go even heavier than I already am. This stiff weightlifting already got me pumped. Now we gotta go even heavier. So that's one thing, a leg work. Breathe, get a little breathing in. And we gotta do more leg work. Yes, more leg work. And we gotta make sure we go out there and perform at our best. 100 rounds of sparring coming up. We're doing everything we can to be the best. Stop bull squatting. Get this on. See that right there? See that? Mm-hmm. Yeah, leg work. You see that? Good leg work. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's it. No more leg work. Now we change our dynamic of our skill set. Power set, I mean. Not skill set. Power. This ain't skill, this power. There you go. Calf work is done. Now, let's get up heavier. Yep, we're going a lot of dimensions in weight. Now, you see these bricks? We call this dead weight. You get them up. Look at the calf work looking good, ain't it? That calf work is about putting in. Can't put in, don't fit in, baby. Now, you see my body getting bigger. Of course I'm gonna get bigger. Everything gonna get bigger because the dynamic of training. I'm going very heavy. I'm warmed up. The very heaviest thing we're gonna get, this big brick on the ground. Trying to breathe first. Trying to get that good wind in. This stuff take a lot out of you guys. This training is crazy. I'm gonna get this big old brick added on, and we gotta do this tomorrow. Then we rest another 5 days, because that's my training. Rest. Work out a little bit, but rest. I did this so many years, my body's so accustomed to it. It really is. But I still get stronger. It's crazy. So let's go and get up this big brick. I'm gonna show y'all how to get. See that? See this one on the ground here? I'm gonna show it to you. See it? See it on the ground? Same one on my Facebook picture. That's it. It's the one we gotta get. This the one really pushing. This is the heaviest thing out here when you add stuff on it. Let me try to get y'all down. There y'all go. Hold on. Get y'all down. There you go. All right. This is what we're going to. Now, we want to add stuff on this. That's what we're going to do. We add more weight on this to get stronger. So if you want to get stronger, you add more. What do I usually put on? Oh, yeah, I know what I usually put on now. These right here. But first, we're going to pick it up by ourselves to get custom of it. Now, all not to get cut. Let me bring y'all up some more. Because this ain't up, Libby. Get you up some more. Because you're going to see it anyway. Yeah. In order for you to get up a brick like this, you got to touch on it. What it means is You got to get custom of it. You can't get custom of something like this if you don't touch it. This baby is heavy, okay? Now, put a shirt on it. Let's get it up. All right. We're finna go freak out. Yes, we're freaky now. This is a freaky deaky thing now. Here we go. Get it on the side. See that? Ouch! I hurt myself a little bit. That's okay. Hit me a little bit under there. Did it cut me? Nah, not really. But that showed you gotta do things right out here. Turn around. This other way. Get the power. Wait a minute. Wrong way. This way. No, this way. Nope, this way. There you go. Woo! See that? Now, did it cut anything? Scrape. Now we want to get heavy a little more. Put more down on the weights, on the brick. Still weight though. Bricks is weight. Hold on. We'll go with this. We'll go with this right here. Get your power up. I want to be freaks out here. Then we got to work like a freak. There we go. Even heavier. This gain more punching power. Yes, it does. All right. Get this, put some on it, and lift it. Bam. See that? Put that on. Don't get cut. Leave your feet in distance. You can run this side. This is where the weight is. Get your legs. Wait a minute. It's uneven. Right here. Get your legs. There you go. Right. Woo. Feel the power. Turn. Go back to this side.